Hear that? The sound of sailing. No engines. Sails are up. And we're cruising. Not a bad way to spend a few days. Or a few months. Or a few years. Hey, thanks for joining us for another episode. Today you're catching us at the Whitsundays, where we've been sailing around and checking out the sights. So far we have visited Sid Harbour, then we went over to Whitehaven Beach, stayed at Chalkies for the night, and then we did the sail up the east side of Hook Island. So we've just come up to these reef flats on dead low tide. We've been having a good look around. It's incredible seeing how many of the corals are surviving during the daytime outside of the water. Quite resilient creatures. Stonehaven definitely has to be our favourite anchorage that we found through the Whitsundays. Good fishing, great sunsets, and a nice protected view. The corals that are high and dry, and yet still very, very healthy.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, so if you pick that up, it'll start leaking out some sort of slime.
Is there anything underneath it?
I don't know. No, you seem alright.
Hello. Which way do I
Yeah, so you lift it up, and then if there's not much sun today, it's a bit overcast, but
which way does he start leaking?
Other way. That's why they sit. Yep, and they leak out of the sunscreen to protect the
it's a
the live coral.
That's how they do it.
And yeah, worst case scenario, you could actually start wiping all that slime on your face to protect it. I don't think I would. No, there's not much sun. But they do that to protect themselves during low tide. Which this guy just found a little puddle. No, I don't think he walks around though, he just gets what he gets. Ooh. Anyway.
You will put him back?
We might put this one back.
It's like a radiator fan. I'll go back. He did move. He's in that sand thing.
He's already moved. What are you looking for, love?
That's where he was. He moved.
What's moving?
It was an invisible fish.
Invisible fish you can't see.
Ah!
It's a crab. But I love the scream. That was cool.
It looked like an invisible fish.
Look how cool he is. He's got very...
Sand crab.
Angry sand crab.
Go. Go. Dare you do it again? No, I'm on camera. Go away from me.
I'm gone.
Never come back, you're funny. Come back. Oh.
He's playing dead now.
You're not playing.
Maybe. You're an invisible fish.
It did look like an invisible fish. Whoa, he was angry.
So Grandpa caught us this lovely little island trout. We're just going to butterfly it, so we've cutting out the backbone, and then we're going to cook it whole on the barbecue, butterflied.
Looks like a stingray.
Flatfish.
Pretty cool. A pretty stingray.
Cool. So the butterflied coral trout, we're going to do it on the barbecue.
It's really cold. It's really cold.
So we've got some salt and pepper on it, bit of oil. Got the pan nice and hot. We're just going to put a little bit of butter on there.
Already?
Yep, do it. right, left to right.
Both gone the wrong way.
Whoa, whoa. Alright, I'll get you to hold this. Do that. Close to leave that, and we'll just lay this.
That is
Butterflied fish on the barbecue. And we're going to leave it for about 15 minutes, I think. See what it looks like. So this has been about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. That was a 40 centimetre trout, and I would say that is ready now. So we haven't turned it, we've just left it exactly as it is. You can see the meat pulling away from the bones around the cheeks and the face. So I'm happy with that. Bon appetit. Well, the winds came up to 25 knots overnight in Stonehaven, got pretty rough and rolly. So now we're just going for a bit of a troll around the top of Hook. And that's Hayman Island there. It looks like we're not the only person with the idea of trolling for the morning. One thing no one tells you about these charter yachts is that you actually have to run your batteries a fair bit to recharge your batteries every night. So we find trolling is a great way to charge up your batteries, give you a chance of catching a fish. Although this trip it hasn't really worked out for us.
Heading to Stonehaven, we'll start you this afternoon. Over. Yeah, great guys. Yeah, I'll give you a call at 2:30 for the afternoon. Kids, enjoy your passage, over.
You have a go, Gaff? Have you got a gaff?
Ready to be rock and roll.
Thank you, lady. All right, couple of steps on.
No, you dropped it. Oh, leave it out. Stop. We'll go back over it.
Did he drop it?
Yeah.
I'll turn around.
Yeah, accelerate a bit more. We'll get the rods back out. We'll go back over that point.
With the sun setting on another day,
You're blocking the orange. The last bit of it.
that is where we're going to leave you for episode 2. Please join us again for episode 3 when the winds really do come up and the old sea wind really shows what this boat is capable of doing. Until next time, stay safe and please subscribe.